Hi, I'm Val from Quilty Pleasures, and today I want to show you Odicoat, which is a product from Odif, French company. This turns your fabric into oilcloth. I don't know if you are as old as I am, but when I was in primary school, every fall we had to buy a new piece of oilcloth to protect our desks, and that was the big deal because you got to go to the dime store and pick out your piece of oilcloth, and it had this great smell. I loved it. Anyway, you can't get that anymore easily. So Odicoat gives you that same protection for your cloth. So if you are looking to waterproof your projects or kind of do a decoupage, collage kind of thing, this is the stuff you need. So this is what it looks like. It's very viscous, very goopy, and a jar lasts quite a long time. You can cover quite a bit with it, so you can pour it out and then smear it around with your little credit card thing that they give you, or a foam brush. And it washes out of your brush easily afterwards, so you're not stuck losing a brush or ending up with a really stiff brush that you can't use again. It's totally reusable. When you apply the Odicoat, you can put it on before you sew your fabric or after your project is finished. I generally put it on afterwards because then I know that it's going to seal all of the stitch marks and any little cracks in my project, if there are any little gaps. So it makes it completely waterproof. We used it on this placemat. This, I think, was 3 coats. The more coats you put on, it gets a little bit glossier. It's very easy to use. It's just a gel. So you spread it on your fabric. They give you a handy little card to use. I use a foam brush generally. I find that works very well, and it's very flexible, so you can scoosh it into all of the into the little seam lines or cracks and crevices and fill up your area. You put it on, you let it dry for 20 minutes, half an hour, put another coat on, let it dry 20 minutes, half an hour, third coat if you want, fourth coat if you want. You can go as much as you want. After it's completely dry, which takes a good 24 hours, you want to gently press it with protection, so with parchment paper or a pressing sheet of some sort, with your iron, and that just kind of finishes the sealing process. And then your product is totally washable. So as I said, this is great for placemats, for bags, anything that you want to kind of waterproof. And I actually made my daughter's shoes. Well, I didn't make the shoes. For her wedding, I took a pair of sneakers that she had and Odicoated them with glitter so that she had these very glittery running shoes for her wedding. And I kind of had visions of her leaving a trail of glitter on the aisle behind her, but that didn't happen. It stuck really well, and everything went great. So another use for Odicoat. I hope you try it because it's a very useful product, and you'll find anytime you're doing anything that's going to get a lot of wear or be subjected to moisture or dirt, it's going to be your best friend.